A zombie outbreak wiped out civilizations as we know it. Hordes of Zeke gnawed their way to the top, becoming the world's apex predator. A few years later, regular humans are endangered species, with isolated pockets struggling to survive in this new, unwelcoming world. Welcome to HumanitZ, an isometric open-world survival game where you can try to make a difference and put humanity back where it belongs, at the top of the food chain. Will you gamble on cities and scavenge loot, knowing hordes of Zeke might be around the corner? Or do you try and survive off the land and the country through hunting, fishing, and farming? All that I ask is that you sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright guys, let's head downrange. I wanted to take a quick moment to just let you guys know that currently the game is in early access and it will be coming out on February 6th. 2026 as a 1.0 release. My goal for this series is to see how long I can have my character last, and the series will end upon his death, as this is a permadeath playthrough. Now, I've played very little bit of this game previous to this, just kind of trying to get a hold of the mechanics and just see what I need to do in the beginning. Unfortunately, my character did die pretty early, so with that being said, yeah, here we are. Brand new world. So obviously, we want to start off with the basics, kind of finding things that we need, right? First thing we're gonna look for is a backpack, and look at this, we got one right here. Perfect. Go ahead and take that. Fuel filter. I did play with different settings before, so I think I want to change that. Sorry, give me a second. Not key bindings, but the actual gameplay, I think it fixed. Yeah, I think this way is a little smoother for me. All right, we found some nails. Nails are good. And some stone. Now, ideally, the problem for me in games like this is I cannot ever find water. So I'm hoping that I do find some water relatively early. Nothing in there. Okay. I see something up there. Let's go ahead and climb up here and see what this is. A heat pack. I wonder if that'll help me out when it gets, you know, cold outside. I know that it's beneficial for us to go into other houses and look for items. By all means, I am not a how do I say it? I typically don't play these kind of games, so I struggle a bit. I do find them challenging, but I do also enjoy them. So I'm hoping that I could take this pretty far. Look at this. We got revised axe, hammer. We got a weapon here. All right. So that should allow us to cut down some wood. My goodness, is this just like the best start ever? These are all things I couldn't find on my first playthrough. This is crazy. My goodness. We got an alternator, right? We got some wood. We're gonna take the wood. We'll leave this stuff in here. The alternator though, I wonder if I can put that in a vehicle. We'll have to test that out. Obviously with some more ammo, right? I think ideally I want to start off by taking this house right here. Means I'm gonna have to break this window. Checking the kitchen first, because I feel like the kitchen would be a place where I can find water. For now, I could put some food in the fridge. I plan on, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn this place into something. Beef jerky. Let's go ahead and put that in the fridge as well. We're gonna turn this place into a home, all right? Just early on until we can you know, pretty much establish what we need to be doing. I see there's a computer here. 59 quality. Okay, I think we go ahead, we equip this. 55% quality. I don't know exactly how much quality actually matters. So this backpack is a 5x4, which is bigger than what I got, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this up for the extra rags, because I feel like rags are gonna be pretty important. Check out upstairs now. Nothing in the wardrobe. Wonder if there's like very specific things that spawn depending on where you're looking. I mean, I just feel like that would make the most sense. Got 9mm. Got myself a nice little pistol going here. A little pistol action. Nothing in here. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, first things first. We're gonna unlock the door here. And we know that we want a something for water, right? Actually huge. Where is my... I never grabbed the backpack. Remember there was a backpack in here. I forgot it. Here it is. Now we're cooking with some grease. Okay. I want to put the and if there is an easier way for me to be doing this stuff, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, I typically don't play these kind of games, so if I'm doing things the long way or the hard way, feel free to let me know. I think right now what I want to do is obviously get something for water, right? Like a rain collector. Bam. You've added the tarp. I'm gonna go ahead and chop some wood now. There's plenty of wood out here. Let's chop some stuff down. If I take a log, okay. How do I... Do I have to go the long way? I can't jump with this thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and just drop it for now, alright? I'll head back inside. I think I saw a saw in there, so let's... Oh, I have it right here, actually. This will allow me to create wood from the logs, so... Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Go over to this water collector. We want to craft some rope. We're going to need some fibers. Alright, that's not hard to come across. Go ahead and just chop down some bushes. We'll just go ahead and get the rest of this over here by this skeleton. This should be enough for now. What do we need the fibers for again? Rope. Look at that. All right, we completed that. Now, I think we're gonna want to chop down something else and cover up that window I broke. I think that would be our best bet. We want to do that before it gets dark, I would imagine. I will say that time I did play this game, I did not have such an easy start. There was a window in here I used to break in pretty much. I want to say it was this one. We'd have to switch the hammer. Okay, perfect. Is there anything for the door though? Let's see. We got something to walk on. A wood door for houses. Hmm. Yeah, we got some different types of traps and stuff like that. I think for now let's at least try to establish a bed. Am I able to use this bed if I wanted to? I don't think I am. Or do I have to wait for like a certain time of day? I mean, do I just put a bed upstairs? Alright. I'm not entirely sure if a bed makes sense, but I'm going to put one here just in case. Where is it? Got the nails added. We need more nails and more wood, so we're gonna have to go and explore some more. All right. Let's go ahead. We can leave some of this stuff in a nearby chest or locker, right? This one right here. We'll take the fibers and the sticks. All this other stuff can pretty much stay. We don't really need all that. We're off to look for more nails. Maybe some water. Okay. I just took a look at my health, food, and stuff. I got stuff in the fridge here. Should probably take. Start off with the apple. We're gonna hold off on the soda. I'm not sure how sugar drink affects us, right? Whew. All right, so we've barely went anywhere, but that's okay. Let's see what we need here. It's gonna need a tire, huh? Fuel. What do we got here? Scrap metal's good. Always use scrap metal. Got to do a little zoom out here so we got more bird's eye view of what's going on. I know we got water to the left there. I want to make sure I got a weapon ready. Pork and beans. What do we got back here? Power tool battery. Looks like I'm gonna come up on a few houses up here, which is good sign, and it could be a bad sign. We don't know how many zombies are out here. Right? You know what? This vehicle looks like it's missing some components, maybe? I don't know. I haven't drove a vehicle yet. Alright, so as you can see, the zombies are over there. We're looking for nails, maybe some wood. I guess this guy heard us, huh? Okay. That's not good. We gotta get out of here. We're kind of trapped. I got out by the skin of my teeth. There's so many of them. Oh, it's at 75 and I'm bleeding out. 60. Okay. We gotta stop this bleeding, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go to the quick slot here. Stop the bleeding and healing a little bit. So, and this is why we needed to tear that shirt up. belts. That's obviously gonna go to the vehicle. Now that we took out a few of these zombies, it should give us a little bit of 79. I guess we should always be looking to change our outfit. I don't know. I need some experts to weigh in on that. Yeah, that's gun parts. We're definitely taking those. That's gonna do well for us eventually. I guess we're looking stylish. No medicine. How we doing on water? Yeah, see, we're starting to get thirsty here. We're just gonna consume all this here. Should help with our hydration a little bit. Okay, does this not have a second floor? Okay, this house doesn't look like it has a second floor, so we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Didn't find any nails there, so we're gonna move on to further up the road, I guess. Maybe we got some over here. Looks like a set of houses on the map. Up this way. Let's do a bigger house here. Yeah, we could. I guess we could check out this greenhouse. We got some zombies here, though, so. Got two more here. Okay. I also still don't understand the durability yet, so. Yeah, we got soda. What happens if I drink this? Let's take a peek here. Okay. Awesome. We're still looking for, my goodness. We're in dire need of nails, ladies and gentlemen. Nails. Maybe I could find some in the barn. I don't know where else would be a good spawn for those. Find like a box of nails or something, you know? Double barrel shotgun, that's huge. Huge pickup. I gotta clear this. I gotta clear this guy. We got some seeds and stuff in here. But none of this is actually gonna help us build that bed that we all need. All need a bed, believe it or not. Looks like we could do something with the hay pile there. Pocket watch. Add it to your quick slot. That's actually, I like that because I want to know what time is it. So if I have that here. Oh, up here. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Took her head off, no problem. This door's locked. Looks like we're gonna have to break in. That's good. Steal the dog food. Worst case scenario. You know what we gotta do. This guy's coming in here. Guess I'll just have to hit him with this. Not that I want to, but don't have much of a choice here. Oh my goodness. Did I not hit this guy? Alright, I don't think he could crawl in here now. Can he? Yes, he can. Alright, cool. This guy's really annoying. I just need something to stop the bleeding, and I can't find it. Now that I've drawn him away from the place, maybe I could actually search it in peace. All right. Making do with what we got, obviously. And this guy really is annoying. Okay. Nothing in the fridge. Still looking for a box of nails. Looks like it's gonna be nighttime soon. Not sure. What time does nighttime start? Go ahead and take this empty bottle of water. We're just gonna collect this. Worst case scenario, that's something to drink. We're gonna have to explore a little more, I guess. We got some time. Yeah, I remember seeing this house over here on the right. Oh. Is this motherfucker running at me right now? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I just leveled up. Wait, is he? No, 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 no. Did he bite me? Like, what is that? Am I in trouble now? Like, what happens with a zombie bite? I think he bit me. Pam's bitten twice. Alright, I don't exactly know what happened. Alright, so again, we're looking for nails. Of course. Of course, of course. Nothing in here. Yeah, we took care of business there. Alright. I don't know what the implications of me being bit is. So we're gonna go ahead and check out up top. The computer. Okay, now I almost want to keep some of this, and I'm thinking I just keep it here for like in case I ever have to come back for clothing. I know where it's at, right? I don't know if that despawns. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh darn. Okay. Where'd the rest of the rags go? Okay, so this is actually kind of crazy because I can't carry more than one rag in my quick slot here. And as you can see, I'm pretty full. So. And it's night out, which is a problem for me. I don't like that it's night out. Night means danger, right? So. Unfortunately, there's really nothing we can do without first finding a box of nails. Literally. I'm sure people know exactly where nails spawn, but I personally don't, so. Generator for the house. My goodness. I guess nighttime zombies have like more health, maybe? Dang. I just have to keep progressing this way. We can't go back without nails, can we? Gotta keep progressing. Moving forward. Yeah, I don't like this, and the idea is to survive, so we're gonna have to drop some of this stuff. And just kind of backtrack. There's just no other way around it. If we're looking to actually survive, then we need to take all things into consideration. I mean, maybe if I even looked in here, I might be able to just... bow and arrow. I feel like maybe I could find it in here somewhere if I just looked hard enough. We got a kitchen knife in here, right? I don't have a chest crafted yet, so... not sure what we would even do with a pollen trap. That looks like... Okay, alright. So we did go ahead and we dropped off the items. Now we're gonna go ahead and proceed with looking for those darn nails, man. Looking for those darn nails. It's crazy. Maybe this guy has nails. Let's see what we can get from him. Cameron, would you like to trade? Trade water. I'll give him a pistol for water. This looks like I could get all these drinks though. Actually huge for us. As a matter of fact, I would like to craft some kind of weapon, right? Of course. Pick up some stone. 1 second while we find some stone around here. All the places that we've seen stone, why is it right now we have to actually look a little harder than we'd like? Okay. Chop down a tree. Could always use wood. But now that we got a wood weapon, yeah, I almost feel like I should leave the gun behind, but bring it. Doing good on food and water, so we're gonna go ahead and push up a little further up. I wonder if it's considered a rookie move. Just start your base right where you spawn. I just feel like it's convenient. If that makes sense. All right, so I know that I needed this this wood weapon. We're gonna encounter some zombies up here, so. Okay, we still got 70 energy. In case we ever get a gas mask, I think that'll be pretty good. But again, we're looking for, and I feel like a broken record by this point. Bro, what? We just found some armor. Look at that. In a good spot. Except that zombie also has armor. This guy. Look at all those, and there's more coming too. Alright, come on, take them out. I don't know how many more hits I can take. This wood weapon doesn't seem like it's gonna last very long at this rate. And I do remember that we had a skill point. We got this crazy dude. Can we search this real quick? We'll just do 2 hits at a time till we take them out. Did it even craft a weapon or what? What happened? I did have a bat, okay. Right. Nothing in the SUV. There was a lot of zombies for this area, and of course, there's one sneaking up on me again. Oh, I can't go down here. Oh, I can't go down here. Then there's another zombie right there. We're just gonna let him be. I'm gonna have to I know it's cold out, but I don't have an option right now. Deer and stuff out here, which was good. See that there's a little something on the map here. Here's some noises coming from inside. Still looking for a box of nails, really. My goodness, this thing is elusive, guys. But I have a feeling there's in here. That's where we're gonna find them. But I'm gonna have to clear the area first. Okay. I know the sewing needles will come in handy at some point. Bottle of liquor. When times get rough. Alright. Wonder if this guy's friendly. Yo, Luke, what's up, man? You wanna trade? I need a box of nails, man. I feel like that might be hard to come by, so I just picked it up. Yeah. 5x3 is smaller bag. Ooh. Nice little sniper rifle. Okay, have I checked in here already? I can probably eat this right now. What's that dirty water for you? Charm dog tags. What would I do with those? My oh my. Oh no. Why are they running? Why are they sprinting now? Alright, well, We've made it past day 1, everybody. I would like to I'd like to take a moment and realize oh my god, that's a dog. Sorry, excuse me. I did not mean to cough like that. Okay, we gotta get the heck out of here. It's getting too dangerous. We need rest. We don't have the box of nails. I'm bleeding. Ideally, I would like to my guy's freezing. I'd like to get some sleep in the game, but I never found a box of nails, so I'm not sure exactly what to do here. My guy's freezing. I'm bleeding. No, I'm not bleeding anymore. Got a full backpack. We're just gonna go back to our base, drop everything off, and kind of reset and go from there. It's actually quite insane that I didn't find any nails. It's kind of comical how it's like the one thing we actually need and we couldn't produce it. Without those nails, I won't be able to create the bed, which means my battery in the game or my character is gonna be tired. At least we know that there's some animals we can hunt around here, you know, whenever we get established. The idea is I establish enough to survive or live off of in this house, and then I go ahead and branch outward. Obviously, it's going to take some time. For now, let's just drop some of the stuff off. And I guess we're gonna have to just reset and see where we go from there. You know what? Why didn't I use this before? Save one of those for later. We could probably try and go upstairs. Just add the wood to the bed, even though we don't have the nails. Just need 13 nails. As far as the rain, just go ahead and empty these. Fresh, healthy water. And although we can't sleep yet, we can, I'm surprised it doesn't let you just rest on any bed. But I also understand why. Right. So we still need to find nails, and I guess that's going to be part of our journey on the next episode.